Why, if it isn't my favorite people in the whole darn world. It's nice to see you again. Cleanse and clear any and all negative energies. And I transmute them into happiness and hope. Alright, let's get started, loves. I'm going to bring in spirit. Cover your ears if you need to. 1, 2, 3. Angels and ancestors of highest light, as well as Holy Spirit, please come into this reading and guide and protect me as I channel this energy for the collective. So first off, I want to say I hope you guys are having a great day, night, evening, whatever it is right now. I hope you're doing really good. Let's get this reading started. Alright, first off, I don't think this is a song, guys. It's called Stronger Than They Know. I don't think that's a song from this universe or this dimension, but it's about like different men and different women that are much stronger than they know. And I don't know why. It sounds like an actual song already. Okay, in my head. I have a good imagination, but I mean maybe that's but basically somebody's stronger than they know. No matter what happens, no matter what changes, it seems like your stability is, I heard, unsinkable, and I heard you're untankable. Alright, so maybe someone's trying to tank you. Okay, that to me, like, okay, because I'm not necessarily a gamer. I was gonna say I'm a gamer. I can be. I get in my moods where I want to play games, but somebody here wanted to be like a tank, like basically like someone was trying to like take you on. They know how strong you are, alright? And this could be like a father figure. This could be somebody who's very, corrupt, an authority figure that is corrupt, okay? Or like a corrupt authority figure. I feel like somebody walked away, though. There's this energy of like leaving something behind in order to find something. And it was like, maybe you left the situation to find yourself, alright? And if it sounds silly, you guys, it's because I got a tongue ring, and I love it, but it's super new, so it might sound kind of funny a little bit. Plus, I have my lip piercing in, so it's like, I've had that for a million years, but, I got it when I was like 16, don't tell anyone. But like, shit, even my mom didn't know, but, yeah, I have all this stuff in, but there's this energy, sorry, there's this energy of somebody who wanted a breadcrumb, for a new situation. Like, somebody thought that holding back, withholding is gonna do something. What is this with the Emperor? What is the Emperor trying to do? This could be you too. Like, this could be like you holding yourself back. Maybe with a way of presenting yourself. Maybe like you need to look a specific way, or think you need to look a specific way when you do not. Alright? Yeah. It's like, just ignore this emotion, this thought, this feeling. This isn't real. Alright, this could be imposed. I heard superimposed. I don't actually know what that means, but I know what imposed means. So, like, superimposed means, like, maybe somebody's trying to force their own opinions as your reality. Like, they think that what their belief is reality, and they're ignoring what they see in real life. This is a weird energy. This is like somebody is like in denial. They're like, no, they're not good at this. This is like somebody like, you invite them over, because they don't believe that you're really good at motorcycling or something crazy. Let's just make something up, okay, guys? Let's just make up that you are like a crazy Harley Davidson motorcyclist, okay? And somebody don't believe you, and you're like, come over my place, I'll show you, we'll ride bikes, you know, we'll ride hogs on the freeway together and stuff. And they're watching you burn out, do wheelies and shit, do like tricks on your motorcycle, and they're like, no, I refuse to believe it. This is fake. You're a stunt double. Like, they just refuse to believe what they see is true, whether that's you or someone else. Okay, somebody's refusing to see that somebody has stability. And they need to take a break, alright? And I feel like they're ignoring that because they're very toxic, alright? With this devil energy here, it's like, this is something that, yeah, this isn't a superimposed energy where somebody's like, I believe... Dude, I believe you're a pedophile. So, like, somebody's, like, really saying something really crazy about thinking or something about the collective that is way out of reality. And they're like, no, this person is this way. Like, they refuse to believe, like, they believe something insane about you that they refuse to see isn't true. Bro, I even see like a puppet. Like, somebody maybe even be thinking that like you're a puppet or somebody's a puppet somehow. I don't know what this is, but I sure as hell don't like it. Somebody might be thinking that you don't have a child when you actually do, or something. I don't know why I'm getting this energy. Like, maybe somebody thinks that somebody's under your control as well, or somebody thinks that you're under their control and they refuse to see that you aren't. There are so many different energies here. That's why I keep saying like this. There's different things that people think that are really stupid about the collective, and it's because they're toxic. They're not on your level. They think very emotionally, and emotions are great. They're not like bad, but the thing is you can't let your emotions control you. And me personally, I just turn off my emotions because like I just don't care. Like, I'm an Aries and don't care. Like, there's so many other things in life that deserve my attention other than the things that I don't like. That's just what I think, right? Why, it's my life. Why am I going to fill it with things that I don't like? I waste my time on them. Like, who would do that? Yeah, someone from your past, okay, with the 6 of Cups. Something about a child, or like, I don't know what this is. What is this? Yeah, a new beginning. Wow, I was gonna say a new beginning, but it's like, why would the Ace of Pentacles, why would the little pentacle, why would that be a... I was gonna say Junior Pentacle. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, somebody doesn't believe something about some kind of money or some kind of candy or some kind of... Some people don't believe something about something. I don't know what this is. This is so weird. Why does this happen every time? Okay, so there's like this bitter, like maybe you know someone who eats like specifically very bitter, sweet things. Maybe like tart things. Tart things are good too. I mean, who doesn't like tart things? But maybe that's like their specific thing. I don't know what this is. I tasted like lemon meringue pie, as well as I was gonna say quail leaves. It's not quail feathers either. It's, the feathers from those birds with a shit ton of eyes. Oh, fuck. If I remember, I'll let you know, but you should know. Okay, it's a very spiritual animal, and I keep tasting its feathers. And I know that sounds disgusting, but it's like something about mites, okay? And I don't mean like okay, that could be the taste of mites, but it's like maybe you have might, right? There's some kind of might within when it comes to this new beginning, and they judge that they would put in a message to block it for you, okay? Or they were like happy to block it for you, but I feel like you know. And either way, like, I feel like you're fine, okay? You're about to celebrate and have a lot of, I heard ego, okay? Like, I was talking about ego not that long ago, but it wasn't this way. Like, this is something about, like, maybe your self-esteem is gonna get a boost, but there was just more, like, this ego is, like, something about somebody's ego that refuses to let them give up on themselves, which is really, really good. Like, never give up on yourself. But also, it's your ego that forces you to be genuine. And I think that's what this person is really afraid of, is that what you are presenting is genuine. And they refuse, they deny. They don't want to see that your truth is something that they could never reach or touch, or I don't know. Alright? But this person is like denying. They're like, no, it's not true. They're not a good person. They're like this. They're like that. Or, I don't know. This person just refuses to believe that, I heard that you're a good person. I mean, we all had to go through our ups and downs in life. You know, and I feel like this person, maybe they met you on your downslope. And they really refuse to believe that you've bettered yourself or that you are turning a new leaf. I keep hearing turning a new leaf. Like, they just can't believe all the things that are going on, I guess, in your life. And I don't know. It's really weird. It's like they refuse to touch reality, to see reality. They're out of touch. Right, this person is definitely out of touch when it comes to their mind. Because something ended for, I feel like, an option. Right? Because as above, so below. So it's like something ended for somebody because they were more like an option, and it's like they refused to believe that they were an option, or they refused to believe they basically, like, somebody's ego is refusing. It could be that your ego won't allow you to be disgenuine, right? Because that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, my ego will not let me. Like, I understand that it's cool to, like, be able to switch on this, like, you know, mask where you're like, yeah, I want to be, like, cordial, I don't want to have problems, and it's like my ego will not allow me to be like, oh, I'm gonna be able to pretend that we're cool with each other, because my ego is like, no, why pretend? Why put yourself in a position where you're not allowed to be yourself? If you're unhappy and that other person can't handle it and they refuse to work with you, why the fudge would you spend your time doing that? I don't know. Maybe I'm really selfish and I just pull away, you know, because it's like, honestly, like, it's your choice. It's your choice to, you know, deal with specific types of people, especially people from the past, okay? People from the past really just don't see, yeah, they're like, no, it ended so badly, like, you know, I did things sneakily even, and I see this person making better choices. Like, it's like, yeah, and it's not hurting. I think it's hurting them. Yeah, this new beginning is hurting. Ew, yeah, with a ton of sorts. It's like a physical, okay? So, because of some kind of physical pain that somebody experienced, I feel like they're gonna have a new beginning. And I'm not saying like, oh, somebody's gonna die, they're gonna, be reborn. No, but that's what I was thinking. I was like, what is this? No, this is more of an ego death. Okay. Somebody thought too that if they killed your confidence, that it would do something to your stability. But you're like, nah, I'd rather be alone. When it comes to some kind of unity or marriage or union, it's just this energy of somebody like really just failing. And they refuse to see that they failed with you. As a person, as an individual. I also saw a gross Chucky doll that was a baby. Okay, and with the Eight of Wands, I feel like something... I feel like someone's getting a call soon. What is this? I always get phone vibes from that beach. Here I am. Okay, so whoever it is, their energy is gonna be like, I heard poppin' in. Alright, yeah, I mean, look, the Wheel of Fortune. There's so many good things I see here, and it's because somebody decided not to think a specific way. Because this person is in a particular mindset that doesn't really work with yours. And it really does keep you above. I heard above and beyond. And then I heard plus ultra, but I might be watching too much My Hero Academia. Okay, so it's like you're going above and beyond to really not get trapped in your head, to just, lead with passion. And it's making the Wheel of Fortune give you everything. And it's like, this is something that somebody doesn't want you to see. They want you to not be that balanced and waiting. And that's the secret. They're like, oh, if they're a hermit forever and they don't work with somebody, they're gonna be in pain. But it's like, now they're on the outside. I'm on the outside and I'm looking in. Okay, I could see through you. I see the real you. I see your true colors. You're ugly like me. Oh man, okay, so this person thinks that you are a bad guy like they are, but in reality it's like as above so below. So it's like whatever you think you are, you are. And I heard Eminem, cause I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? I am what you say I am. Okay, and I heard something about radio won't even play my jams. So this might be a failed musician as well, or they could be just not popular. I mean, we all have our ups and downs, alright? At a point where this channel was crazy, and it was because I was posting so much. But it's like, as my life deepens and enriches, different things come along. And, I feel like somebody doesn't realize as above, so below. Just because somebody else thinks a specific way, that you're ugly like them, it doesn't make it true. Okay, and I feel like that's why it's kind of over. But you see the way it just slid out like that. I love you, Spirit. Thank you so much. You make my job so easy. You're like, because you don't gotta do it anyway. I put out good energy all day, every day for everyone. Alright? And I personally don't like people. I haven't met a single person that I could say, yeah, that person has been really, really good to me. Like through and through. Like, some people have been good and then they like switch it up, and start acting crazy and start, making me feel like, were you this way the whole time? You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't have any reason to like people or to help anyone. But at the same time, as I equally dislike everyone, there's this part of me that feels the need to help. Because maybe I don't like people because they don't like themselves. And so I don't like them. You know what I mean? Like, I really like myself. I hate to sound super conceited, but it's like, I like myself and I like being alone. But if there were people out there that I liked, that'd be totally different. You know, it'd give me a good reason to be like, oh, I want to put out good energy. But I put out good energy because it's what I'm here for. And I feel like that's what this person is realizing on your end. Is that you are here for a specific purpose. You have a specific... It's not even your game plan. And I heard Ecstasy from Suicidal Idol. Somebody is just like very... Their quality of life is very defined by what other people think. And I don't feel like that's something that you feel like. And this person refuses to believe that. I'm not sure why I'm getting that energy. Yeah, maybe it's because you just... Look, the Empress doesn't chase. The Empress attracts. And this person probably thinks that you're doing specific things to get specific things when it's not. That's not the case. You just trust the universe. You trust in God. You trust in every inch of your soul that things will be fine and things will be okay. And so they are. As above, so below. And they wanted to put an end to this Empress, but it's like, no, it's an end to them, because I feel like somebody's ancestors are coming in with that belt. I heard that with the whip. Damn. Okay, and I hate to say this, but I was thinking like, maybe thoughts that I don't feel comfortable with. Is that there's a lot of racism, okay, when it comes to people of darker skin tone, alright? And I feel like you get judged for that. Whether you're light or dark, people are judging you on a very physical level, and that's what this person is. That's what this person is. It's like they're the energy of, oh, I care what everybody thinks about me. Oh, I care about... Damn, okay. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. It's like a lot of confirmation when it comes to that specifically, because they feel a specific way about themselves. They cannot believe that you feel good about yourself, because they don't feel good about themselves at all. So they're like, nah, this person they're not happy, they don't feel good about themselves, they're miserable, they're living their same shitty life, you know, where they're miserable and unhappy and da-da-da-da-da, and they're not a good person. They're just sitting around and playing in their garden, okay, with the Nine of Pentacles again. It's like, you don't give a fuck, right? Like, whoever I'm talking to, you're like almost on my level. I heard that song, oh god, I can't remember what song it is. I think it's Conell something. Fuck. It basically, the song just is, I don't give a fuck, but it sounds super cool, like maybe a monster is singing it. It sounds so cool. It's like punk. No, P-H-O-N-K. Punk music is so good. Oh, funk, okay, but P-H-O-N-K. Not like funky or anything, but like funk, like P-H-O-N-K. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you don't give a fuck. Because the song just repeats, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. Whoever you are, you're very strong, and somebody's starting to realize that they truly love you, and they've been difficult, and that's why you're single, alright? And it could be a friend, it could be family, it doesn't matter. You're alone because somebody didn't do you right. That plain and fucking simple. Somebody saw you as being, I heard a fuckhead. Okay, I don't know who talks like that. This is a very childish type of person. Even their cuss words are like, ooh, so bad. Like, you try to come up with the worst one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a jerk, but it's like, yeah, this person wanted to come in with some low level energy. I'll see on the sly, I was gonna say. Or was I gonna say on the side? Okay, or maybe someone's trying to say that you're doing something on the side, and so they were coming at you. What was this they were saying that you were doing on the side? They're making shit hard for them. Somebody thinks that you were making shit hard for them, and so they were trying to make shit hard for you. But the reality is, hell no. You were just like, bye. You're trying to control me and make things difficult for me and coming at me and charging on me. Bye. I heard bye, ninja, but we don't talk like that on this channel, okay? Please and thank you. Please and thank you, ancestors. Okay. Because I definitely have a lot of mix. Alright. Okay, so the star, the 5 of cups. With the star and 5 of cups, it's like somebody's healing from whatever regret they tried to put upon you. Or maybe there was never regret. Because you were like just healing. Okay? And so whatever they did to you during your pupa stage, alright? That's what I heard. It was that these illusions they were placing upon you to make you sad. What came of it? They were watching, okay? They were watching. Come through, yeah. That you were gonna cut them the fuck out again. They're like, if I do this while they're healing, they'll come back to me with their tail between their legs, like a good little dog. Nope. Who I'm talking to, you're just like, nah, I'm good. Dude, it reminds me of something. There's just like text messages on TikTok, alright? And there was like 2 people talking, and one of them's like, I want to break up, and the other one's like, okay. And the other one's like, what? Just okay? Like, you don't care? And the other one's like, no, I do care, but if you want to break up with me, what can I do? Like, you just want me to argue with you and fight with you and try to make you stay? And basically, they were just like, no, man. I'm good. And the person tried to get back with them. They're like, no, I changed my mind. Let's stay together. The other person was like, nah, I'm good. I trust your decision. I think you made the good choice. So, it's like somebody regrets the decision they made to harm you while you were healing from something. Starting to realize that you know what they did. Maybe it was 3 people with the 3 butterflies. Maybe it was 4 people with the 4 trees. Okay? Maybe it was 4 different people using their finances to fuck with you. Damn, confirmation. And then a fuck other ton of people. Okay, clouds, fake people, to make you feel delusional, to mess with your mind. And then there's a lot of mental manipulation, alright? And when it comes to physical assets, this could be 4 different people that were trying to keep you from financial gain. But these people are little bitches, alright? And with the two hawks, it's like maybe they got away with something twice. Maybe. But third time's the charm. And with the purple butterflies, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's wealth. That is a symbol of wealth. If you want to go look up symbolism, purple butterflies are extreme financial gain. And with 3, maybe this is 3 separate times. Okay? The first time is small, the second time is big, a third time small. Maybe you're on planet Mars. Maybe you're doing things, okay? Doing stings. Like I said, I got my tongue ring, okay? But I also feel like you're keeping the legs closed, I heard. Damn, dog. Don't gotta tell me that much. Gee. I'm just like, ah! Damn, okay. So, somebody be keeping it like Fort Knox, alright? They got them Fort Knox security on them, that coochie, alright? Or that ding dong. Cause I heard you don't got all day long. You got things to do. Alright? As above, so below. Your mind's gotta stay clear so that you could get shit done. And this person wanna fucking muddy up your brain so you couldn't do what you needed to do. And they're like, yeah, I succeeded in throwing them off track. I heard hell no, bitch. You're gonna be getting a message of love. Sneakily. What? What is this? It's gonna make you happy though. Alright? Maybe a message that you'll love secretly. Okay? That you're not gonna tell anybody about this message. Because it's gonna heal you, and you're just like, man, I ain't gonna tell nobody nothing good because I know they're gonna try and rain on my parade, alright? And the three of cups, it's like, yeah, you want to celebrate, but at the same time, it's like, I ain't gonna tell them why we celebrating, but we gonna be celebrating, right? Because unfortunately, whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you do have a pack of friends, maybe 3, maybe 2, all right, maybe a little more, but you keep it small, you keep it tight. But I feel like these people are people you still have to walk on eggshells with. And, you know, you don't gotta take my advice, because this ain't really advice, but I would just say that the happiest times in my life, unfortunately, I spent them by myself. And sometimes that's just how it has to be. Because when you're on top, it's kind of, I don't want to say lonely, but it's a different experience than not. Especially when people start treating you like you are at the top. And that's the problem, is they start to come after you. Alright, so maybe you're at the top of the world. Maybe you're not even like, oh yeah, my finances are the best. I live in the most luxury, lap of luxury, and I pet Persian cats all day, and, whatever. Whoever this energy is, you're not flouncy, okay? Flouncy, whatever, alright? You're not one of them people who's like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm so great, I think I'm better than you, and I feel like that's just somebody else's perspective. Somebody else thinks that they think that you're better than them because they have insecurities. And I know it's weird that I'm reading all the cards while they're under each other, but it's like, come on, just bear with me. I'm not gonna move a bunch of cards unless you really like that, guys. But, Yeah, it's just this energy of like people having to do a lot in order to get on your level or take you down to their, I like peg you down to their level. Right? There's people really, when you're at the top, see, I don't even know that you know you're at the top. Because we started this whole fucking thing with stronger than they know. Y'all, so like, it is a little bit of a buzzkill to see that people are so invested in taking you down off the top. But it's like, they can't be on top if you are. That's how these people see it. I can't be the number one person if you are. And that's what it is. That's what it comes down to. Right? Fuck. And then you have all these wishes coming true in your reality, in your life. Somebody saw your wish come true and they're like jealous as fuck. They're jealous that you went from the 9 of cups to the 10 of cups. Just through a page of wands. Like through something so small. Something so small and so tiny made your entire day, entire life, like something so small just lifted up your soul and made you who you are. And they're just like, how the fuck did they do that? Sorry. I'm just really channeling their energy because like they're really mad. They're like, how the fuck did you overcome every obstacle that I put in your way? How did you win? It was I heard it was my game, but I lost. Like, damn. So somebody challenged you, right? Somebody put you into some kind of position that I feel like you weren't even in competition now. Like, that's the thing, is they put you in a competition you didn't even know you were in. You're like, what? Since when? Since when? Wait, since when we was in competition? Cause I don't even know. What's the score? Like, you don't even know you're winning, dog. Who the fuck you are, you don't even know you're fucking winning. You are the top ninja. Okay? I don't know who the hell this is for, but I'm guessing you're African American or dark skin. Okay? No offense to the white skinned people, but this is the light, this is the dark, this is a different deck, right? A very specific deck that has a very different symbology than the other tarot decks. This tarot deck has depictions of African Americans, whites, and different races. And they also, obviously, you know, there's 2 women with each other. So this also adds that equal rights type of thing. Alright? So I'm getting this energy, not that, you know, you have to be any of these things, but I'm getting this energy that you are different. You are cut from a different cloth, and that's why they don't like that you're on top. Because you aren't like them. You are not representing who they are. You're representing who you are. Damn, this person's just like, they want to control your ability to pull an audience, alright? That I'm getting too. It's like somebody was trying to prevent you from pulling some kind of audience when it comes to a specific type of, yeah, the Hierophant, baby. They don't want you to get married, or they don't want you to have some kind of higher up authority like they do. Or they're afraid that you're going to take their position, right? I heard usurp. I know, you know, that just means to overthrow the king or queen or whoever's in charge. Somebody's worried that you're gonna usurp them. And it's like, look, if there's a better man for the job, it is what it is. Alright? It is what it is. Damn, dog. Y'all got authority as fuck. Alright? You're influential as fuck. You have a new happy beginning because you made the right choice when it came to your emotions and not being in the 5 of Cups. Alright? Because you're not dwelling on some bullshit. You're gonna level up. I'm hearing Lost from Crimes. Oh, that song is so good. But Crimes is spelled with a 3 instead of an E. And I've been getting 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. A lot of 10s, y'all. A lot of 10s. 5s. Okay, and if we're gonna do this, let me go into this, okay? So some kind of difficulty is gonna change, right? When it comes to something that's gonna make you really happy. Okay. I'd put on a happy face. So, like, smile. Things are gonna go... There's different ways that my brain wants to express this emotion. But they're not good enough for how good this is gonna feel. Phrasing, okay? Phrasing. I'm not trying to be a pervert here, but my mind do be slipping over there. But I do see somebody's authority kicking in, right? I don't know what this is about. 8 of Cups, walking away from some kind of I feel like this is like when the party's over, somebody wanting you to party so hard that you burn out. Okay, instead of burn out, rather burn out than fade away. I would say the best way is to just fade away, because at least you still have your life. You're not burned out. You can still have passion, right? Somebody needs to hear that, like, you're way stronger than you think. You're way stronger than you know. Like, some people wouldn't be able to go through the situations that you've gone through, ever. In their whole life. They would never, ever be able to handle what you went through. And they know that. And they're like, damn, you're in control of your emotions. You made a choice to control your passion, your emotion through passion. Ooh, that's very sexy, okay? Maybe you control your emotions through passion, alright? Or they don't allow your emotions to control your passion. Something like that. But you're stable as fuck, alright? We just keep getting repeating cards, so unfortunately I do feel like this reading is over, alright? Because we keep getting the same shit. With the 4 of Wands, it's like, you're just so stable. Somebody's like, no, this table is wobbly. And then they're like, how? Like, they're just like, it's sturdy as fuck. It's bolted to the ground. This table's bolted to the ground. How is it not sturdy enough? Like, oh, you need to prop it up. Put some matches under there. But it's bolted to the ground. So you just pretend. Some people are just pretending with this other person. They're just like, alright, whatever. They're just putting up with this person. Because they want some kind of victory. Alright? When it comes to a message of love that will bring them fortune, but it's not coming, okay? Because somebody thought that they could be successful by messing with your stability in some kind of way, and it's just like, They don't want to believe it. They don't want to believe it. I'm sorry, collective. There's nothing left to say. I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. And an even beautiful night. And thank you, angels, ancestors of the highest white light, and Holy Spirit. Have a good day or night. Bye.